In this video, we'll look at multiplying complex numbers. When we multiply complex numbers, we use the same process as multiplying binomials. Just remember that I squared equals -1. In this first example, we would distribute I into the parentheses. -3 times I is -3I. I times I is I squared. Remember that I squared equals -1. So we can replace that with a -1. This is not in standard form because to be written in standard form, we put our real part first and our imaginary part second. So we need to reorder this in order for it to be in standard form. So we would really want to write -1 minus 3i. In the next two examples, we'll be multiplying two binomials. So first I want to start with the first term. So I would multiply 3 times 2, which is 6. Then I would multiply 3 times I, which is 3i. Then I start with the second term. So -I times 2 is -2i. -I times I is -I squared. Next, we would want to substitute -1 in for I squared. So I would have 6 plus 3i minus 2i minus -1. This minus -1 would really be plus 1. From here, I can combine any like terms. So remember, I can combine my real numbers and I can combine my imaginary numbers. So 6 plus 1 is 7. Positive 3i minus 2i is plus I. It's already in standard form, so this is my final answer. Now pause the video and you try the next example. For this example, we would distribute 4 times -1 and get -4. 4 times 2i is 8i. -3 times -3i times -1 is positive 3i. -3i times positive 2i is -6i squared. Next, we would substitute in -1 for I squared. So I would really have -6 times -1, which is really just positive 6. Then I can combine my like terms. We combine our real numbers and we combine our imaginary numbers. -4 plus 6 is 2. 8i plus 3i is 11i. This is already in standard form since my real numbers are first and my imaginary numbers are written second.